Now, before I open these streets, they need to be protected. Here I go. Every time I hear Black Lives Matters by the open of white people, the life of distraction, I confuse no man. But your poverty state of all corrupted civilization. The man is dead. By the time I see if you know how to make fire, you'll question, why am I crying? I long to ask myself, why have you disrespected? The man above, why have you disrespected? This war between whites, civilized people, why corrupt another? Because of your thoughts was arise by fear. This is when the tear starts. Information about white people. They are broke. No homes, no civilized world. The pieces of puzzles they connect that relate to white cousins. Information of code. Why do Black Lives Matter? The moment you trust another man was to say, are you black? This is what I'm drinking. The war, along with black, was never impossible. The fear of the white human race was disgraced by a fear alone by its heart to understand what heartbeat means. The war, people understand when it's civilized. The patience is what black people have. There is a story about human that defeats man. The impossible connection between white and black. This is stupidity. The war alone was never surrounded. come to the first generation when you see a white student the poverty of whites, disgraced by religion, the wild of life. Black people, don't worry about what you have. The discrimination of whites was a throne. Defeated by fear, the white people disgrace a religion of Christian. Why do the men die? This is why we go to war. Fighting for our rights and our needs to be blessed or praised. Never touch a man by a knee or being touched. There's a knee that I bleed. Look at one side and look to the left. Is it my right? Discrimination. There is black people that have knees. The suicide mission of them is to kill any black by any heart. The start of it was World War One. She was a woman. She started war by her information of name woman. The disgrace of civilization. World War Two. It came out to travelers of overseas. They shouldn't travel. And the time they said World War Three was the time they thought I would begin. The time is never to answer. Why black people disgrace nobody. There is no war coming. But your sight of 1,000,000 years, 2 years, was 2000. My heart didn't pound. There was my emergency, 885. Never call, just think when I say 885. Hallucination, motive. The motor of head was an engineer. Never to disgrace, white and black, but this was brown. Till they colored it brown, I knew my hair. It was black as it was in the beginning. If these people of Africans, in time to say Africans is who they are, the ones to say who kills first. The people alive should be aware. These men do not kill. Any white do not kill. That is a curse they only bring to. while white men sit aside, and I begin my story of illusion. Real don't enter white people. There is a disgrace of white, hypnotized by the end to pick up poetry, was summoned by no one but courts. Their blood of true, they say is true, never to be truth. Why Bible the hand when a man stand? The fear of any who believes in any sort of pyramid is disgraced by knowing who they are. There are Afro canes everywhere in America. By the time they set their knee down, don't ask for their head. The fear. You begin to tell stories, but you never begin to open the empty cup. The fear of white was disgraced by a suicidal mission. They die in the end of power. There is one book that is open. My newsletter is corrupted by anyone. Have you deceased by anybody? Was play your magic around this court till I have the suitable things to claim things.